Louisiana beer reviews. Augustiner Edelstoff. I purchased this at Stein's Deli in New Orleans, Louisiana on Magazine Street. They have a fantastic selection and a lot of stuff I never see anywhere else. It's 5.7% alcohol and it's an 11.2 ounce bottle, brewed in Germany. This brewery has been brewing beer since at least 1328, they say on the website, as far back as their records go. The monastery was established in the 1200s. In 1803, when France under Napoleon invaded the Holy Roman Empire, they did all kind of crazy stuff, and one thing was they seized the monastery from the monks, and it has not been returned to them since. So it's a private brewery, not affiliated with the Catholic order anymore. Gets a good rating on Beer Advocate. On Rate Beer, it gets a 49 out of 100, so it's pretty low, but a 94 out of 100 for the style. So it's getting a really high rating for the style, which is a Dortmunder style or export style, similar in the United States to Heileman's special export, for instance. Edelstoff means something like exemplary product or exemplary stuff, Edelstoff. So let's see if it's an exemplary product or exceptional stuff. Get the little shroud off conveniently. It's coming right off. That foil thing. And now it's saying here, Müncher Reinheitsgebot, 1487 to 2012. Okay. On the cap. Beautiful label, I think they have for their beers. Now I had the Maximator, and that was terrific. Let's see if the very good stuff is very good. Don't see any smoke, actually. Now I always like these export beers, these Dortmunder style lager beers. A lot of people don't like them because they have kind of an unusual flavor. Well, a thick, get some of that off there. Excuse me for doing that. A thick white head and a very, well, almost completely clear golden appearance. You do see some little fine particles floating about. Well, it looks a whole lot like the Heileman's Special Export beer, and I really enjoyed that. Let's see what the aroma's like. It smells sweet. It smells bready. And it's very mild and subtle. Let's go with the flavor. Sweet, bready, grain. It has a little bite to it. It's very similar really to an American style lager, but this is not made with any corn or rice adjuncts, okay? Nice lacing around there. The mouthfeel is light to medium, a little slick though, and the finish is semi-dry, refreshing, and super easy drinking. So if you're into light, relaxing lagers with a mild, bready flavor, you're gonna love this. But it does taste more American than Euro lager, okay, to me. Now, there's no sediment down there. But it does have elevated alcohol, so it's more in line with American ice lager, but it doesn't have that cloying, little bit of harshness that you'll get with an ice lager. But yeah, I'm really into delicious beers, so I'm really into this. It has a nice bitterness too at the end of the sip. It's not a harsh bitterness. I think the IBUs must be around, I'll say 18 or 19, maybe a tad higher, but I would say 18 or 19. So I think it has a little bit more pleasant taste than the Maximator as far as everyday drinking. But that really was good. But that I gave that an A minus, and it really had a lot of fruitiness, like the Eyinger Celebrator has, although it wasn't as good as that. But for this, the drinkability and the everyday use of this, I'm going to go up to an A on this one. It's a tad better in that respect than the Maximator, and I'm probably cheating the Maximator because I was drinking the rest of it and it was really delicious, so I probably lowballed that. But both of these are at least an A minus at the worst. At the worst. So this is an A beer, Laissez les bon temps rouler. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all come on down to sunny today, southeastern Louisiana.